And remember, when rates rise, laddering lets you capture higher yields in the future while still earning a good fixed rate today. So let's kick off the MYGA laddering, a powerful tool in today's interest rate environment.
So with a multi-year guaranteed annuity, or MYGA, it is like a CD structure, right? So it's a CD structure for an insurance company. We've got a locked-in fixed rate for a set number of years. So think of a time deposit vehicle, right? So what we're doing, we're depositing X amount of dollars for a specified period of time, anywhere between 2 and 10 years. Most commonly, we'll see a 3, 5, or 7-year strategy.
So let's talk about now where the ladder comes in. So instead of putting $300,000 into a single 5-year MYGA, maybe you could split it into three $100,000 MYGAs with varying contract terms. So maybe a 3-year, a 4-year, and a 5-year term.
And what we've seen recently, I've worked with several clients, working with somebody right now where we're taking that approach. And what we're doing is each one matures, we're reinvesting into a new MYGA. So we're structuring these currently for 4, 5, and 6-year terms. It allows you to pivot as time changes and needs change as we enter into retirement or at different stages of retirement. And really the benefits for that MYGA ladder strategy, rate diversification. So we can adjust with the changes in our environment. Liquidity every year or two, depending upon how far stretched in between the maturity dates you are. That also keeps your options open for reallocation. So let's say a MYGA term ends and you say, hey, Zach, at this point, I want a guaranteed lifetime income to begin. We don't have all the eggs in one basket. We've got some optionality that we can flex. It also mitigates the reinvestment risk when we look at that.
And remember, when rates rise, laddering lets you capture higher yields in the future while still earning a good fixed rate today. So it worked, like the ladder worked. They were able to capture the higher rates then, but because they didn't put all their eggs in that one contract and they were able to sprinkle it out over several terms and contracts, now they're re-upping and they're able to secure what many would say are some of the higher peak rates that we've seen in annuity products like MYGAs. It's really big when it comes to, trying to mitigate the interest rate risk that we all face. There's some people that are weary of putting all their eggs in one basket for a longer term because they want to be able to take advantage of higher rates in the future.